welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Longhorns will kick this deep to get us going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset. Attack.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
And they hand it off to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. He's got room to run. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Just all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession had an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Man, every defense offensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Dropping back. It's Reed. Receiver makes the grab. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Off target with the throw, incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, LSU.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense to have a tight end that can get this open downfield. Well, he has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And sack sets up second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Brings up third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. He makes the grab. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the second down play. Wants to throw it. A short completion with the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking downfield. It's Moore. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's how you finish a play. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here on first down. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. He's found some room at the 45. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Makes the catch in space. Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch and run for 6.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Runs into the teeth of that defense. Picks up just a couple yards.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
To the air. It's Moore. It's a short completion of the big tight end. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Off play action, he's looking to throw. The pass ball is incomplete and trying to extend the play, but nobody open.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They're going to run it here. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. To throw, it's Reed. He's got it in the open. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this. It'd be a great compliment to that running game, and then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's Hill. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's 3rd down and short. You trust your back and the line to be able to pick up the first down, and he literally pushes with everything he has, throwing a haymaker there at the finish of that play to pick up the first down.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Reed. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And midfield. At the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas. A crucial pick six.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To throw, it's Reed. On the run here. Let's it go. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He can go. Touchdown, Longhorns. Pick six could be a game changer.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there. What will be the final play of the quarter? Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. This third quarter underway. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. He lets it go on the move. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Launches it deep down the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. And it'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking downfield. Caught in the open. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be 1st and goal at the 7.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, LSU. Now here comes the point after attempt. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kurt.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
Let's see if they can get it going here. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Receivers are bunched together.
Here we go.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he'll be brought down.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the 1st down and more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
He shoots the tackle. The Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Back in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Not huge yards, but all that matters is he catches the ball, secures it, and picks up first down yardage.
On the defense, wraps him up behind the line of scrimmage to conclude the third quarter play. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. QB keeps it himself. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. 4th down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Reed. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. First down here for this offense.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs. You're in the late stages of this game.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores. You have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Working clock with the ground game. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. What point are you going to start putting those into play?
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. And the back now goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Moore. Near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a late deep throw. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but Here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out. And now
refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, LSU.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. That was clutch. Should be enough to secure this upset. And Kirk, we talked about this matchup late in the season. Big implications. And the lower-ranked team has emerged as one of the teams to beat now looking ahead of the playoff.
That was exactly what they needed to.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a 4-4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Reed. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he goes out of bounds after a big gain. Could have used more of that earlier in this football game. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game. But they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The defense still has 3 timeouts remaining. We're hoping they decide not to use them. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offense.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Empty backfield, offense spreading the field to 5 wide. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for a late deep shot. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.